Welcome back to week 13 of my London Marathon training journey. Week 13! I had to stop and check, it was definitely week 13. Looking at the last episode of the vlog. So, as you saw, if you watched the last episode, bit of a rest week last week. And then we're just going to see how I went this week, with a view of definitely getting back for parkrun and hopefully putting a long run in on a Sunday night. But haven't rushed it. Was probably ready to go Wednesday, but been really busy with work this week, so just didn't prioritise getting out running. So it's Friday today, so we're finally out to test the foot to see what it's like. So out with Molly. Great to get out of our relationship goes up and down. She does mad in sometimes, but great to get out of her. That's her stopping for a nap. So it's quite dark, low light conditions up the river, so not sure what footage is going to be like. So no watch today. No other reason than I went for a quick walk with the dogs with Izzy just now, and when I got in my watch, bleeped and said less than 5% battery, so I put that on charge. I'm just tracking this on my phone. So naked run, as they say. So I'll put the plan up for the week. Although it feels a bit pointless, I'm not sticking to it because of lots of things, lots of reasons, but mainly new daddy commitments. But this week, we're going to do between 5 and 10k tonight, and it's Friday tonight. At about 7:30 at the minute. Just put Ariane went to bed. And then quickly get out and give Molly a run. See if the foot's okay. So if the rest of the weekend plan is park run tomorrow, it's going to be a real tight squeeze. Picking up a new car tomorrow, so we've got to hand over the old ones and go to different places to get them sorted. So a quick turnaround, but we're going to go riverfront with the sad news of the Queen passing away this week. National Trust have shut their sites and stopped activity going on for a bit of mourning, which is understandable and respectful. So no Newport park run tomorrow. So we're doing it down riverfront in Newport as well. So 2 park runs in Newport. River's filling up. Remember down here before, I could walk all the way out there. So clearly autumn's kicked off now. Lots more water coming down from the mountains. Go on, Mo. So yeah, then Sunday, I'm gonna try and get out and do the long run. So Sunday night, or whenever I can get away with it, minimal impact on the family. So I'm gonna go try and do a minimum 34k, but I'll take what I can get with how the week's gone so far and with the rest last week. I'm not going to push it, just try and bank as much as I can. That's been the overall message throughout this training plan, is do your best. That's all I can do. Can't do any more than that based on the circumstances, so that's what I'm going to do. A light is definitely on the card next month for the medium mod mount for the camera, because it ain't getting any lighter, is it? I think night time is when most of the runs will be getting done. After Ariane goes down, seems to be the best time to do it. So I took a bit of a break from the vlogging, obviously, with the not getting out running. Quite nice, to be fair. I don't mind the rest, especially when it has to happen for a niggle or whatever. Good bit of a break. The running alone, let alone the vlogging, but I've always felt in control of the vlogging in the channel. Even with the weekly training videos, it's great to be in a position where you're in control of it and you make all the decisions. And I've always said, like, perfection is the enemy of progress, so just get something filmed, get edited and stick it up, you know. So I suppose what I'm trying to say is, you think the vlog would be a bit of a tie, you think you'd be getting anxious and stressing out about when you're getting out filming, and if you got a break from the running, you feel like you're failing a bit. But it's great for it to be such an honest reflection. I feel like you can't fail with it, because it is what it is. It's an accurate reflection of exactly what's going on. I hope that makes sense. I didn't expect that to be that way, by the way. I expected it to be something which adds more pressure to the running, but it actually takes pressure off. Bit of a surprise. So with regards to unwind and the baby routine, I've just been absolutely knackered this week. So Izzy's done pretty much everything. I've been in the office a couple of times this week, and I've had quite a busy, intense week with work. So just been knackered getting home. Even if I was able to run, it would have been really difficult to do it, and I'd be smashing a plate that I'm trying to spin elsewhere by prioritising the running, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, this week was always focusing on getting Ariane to nap during the day, and we focused on the first nap of the day, like a 9 o'clock nap, 9:30. Is that the best opportunity for her to get a nap in? And as the day progresses, apparently the feasibility of her napping for a long time dramatically drops. So we've just focused on the small win of getting that good nap to start the day. And that's worked out really well. It's just breaking the problem up into manageable chunks. So she's been so much happier during the day because she's rested. It's amazing how miserable she was before when she was just constantly tired. Sounds obvious, but you think the more tired a baby is, the more they want to sleep, but it's quite the opposite. They fight it. So, around the cricket ground for me and Molly now, nice and soft underfoot, making the most of it before it becomes too wet. And we're going to head back home, so good to be back. As always, thanks for following along, and hopefully see you at parkrun tomorrow. Say bye, Mo. It's Saturday, beautiful morning. Riverfront parkrun then. We're obviously down by the riverfront in Newport, just parked up. Friars Walk. Running a bit late. Should be there 5 minutes before because of the remembrance, but just had daddy duties, so yeah, running a bit late. We'll get there.
You don't have to have it scanned, but if you do need it scanned, that's where you get it scanned over there. It's
Morning. Thanks for volunteering. Thank you, Marshall. More distance. Thank you. There we go, all done and dusted. Don't know what I was expecting today. I haven't even had time to think about what the plan was, so I just went out and just did like a... Well, I didn't even think too much about it, but it ended up as a progression run, I think. Started off nice and easy, and then just built into it as I went. So 4:48 per K, 5.04K the course measured. 24 minutes, 10 seconds unofficial time. It's a nice route. Yeah, hopefully you can see from the video, up and down the riverfront on a nice day. It's lovely. It's quite a fast one, but there's rolling hills towards before the turnaround point, and that just, it does take out here. The smallest variance in 5K when you're going flat out is tough. So great course, lovely day. Shooting straight off now to go drop the cars off and pick up a new one at midday. See you tomorrow.
Good morning, it's Sunday morning, it's 4:39. Heading out for my run, just had a bagel, got some water with me, with some electrolytes in, got 4 gels. I'm just going to head out and do as much as I possibly can. Usual score, so I mapped out a 34k route. We'll just see how it goes, see how I feel. Ariane went up been well, so I've been up every 40 minutes with her, just settling her. She's got a real bad cold, so she's really phlegmy and blocked up and whatever. So just got up Izzy got up at about 3:45 with her, and then I fed her, and then I thought, you know what, might as well just head out. I was going to go out at 5-ish anyway, all being well. So let's give it a go. Say hello, dogs. Say hello, dogs. You're not coming. You're not coming.
Oof. 40 minutes in, 7.2k, absolutely hanging out. From the first K, I was just absolutely blowing. Just tired, really tired. So the valleys is that way. I'm gonna go this way. Just gonna turn around, try and do the 15k loop circuit, and then get back to bed. Good marathon training, because it feels like the last bloody 10k of marathon. Just tired. There's no other way to explain it. I know it's probably getting boring now how I'm complaining about being tired all the time, but honestly the fatigue is real. It's just grinds you down every day. It's all worth it though. For Ariane won. But it's not ideal training for a marathon alongside. But it's good, like mental resilience. It's good to build the mental resilience because it's bloody tough. Constantly doubting yourself, questioning yourself whether this just is where you're at or whether it's because you're tired. Yeah, heart rate struggling to get above like 147 or so as well. It's weird. Even though I'm like really fatigued, heart rate's still mega low, so I'll do some research on that, see what that's saying. So peaceful running through town at this sort of time. So quiet. Don't think even the birds are up. It's like the odd bird. Not even the early bird's up. Up before the early bird. Catching the worm. Right. Let's get this finished. Catch you when I'm back. Just come up to 15k. Chuffed with that. Oh, there's a few stops in that, let me tell you. Knackered. Really chuffed to even get 15k done based on how I felt after the first couple of k. Not what I wanted in the long run, but you can only do your best, can't you? So, wonder if I'll be able to get back to bed for an hour now. We'll see. Thanks for following this week. It's been a tough couple of weeks. Well, the whole thing's been tough, but first bit of stop-start with the vlogging. But thanks for sticking with it. Hopefully, can get out some more next week. Because the positive from today is the foot was feeling alright. So yeah. Hope everyone's doing alright. And everyone's had a good weekend. I'll see you next week.